qualitative assessment people have to make. Dr. Dheeraj is on the phone line from Lucknow. Dr. Dheeraj, good evening. What's your lockdown question?
Yeah, good evening. I am Dr. Dheeraj Malhotra, an academic evangelist from Lucknow. My question is that there is a human cry for the online learning by the schools, yielding a pressure on students. How safe? How valid? Why don't you get some educational advisors on the panel to boost the confidence of the students and parents at this hour of panic? So that is my concern.
No, I didn't get the question. What was your question, Dr. Dheeraj?
Question says that do you think it is valid for the students to be glued online against this panic war and be comfortable to study as per the directives by the schools given? Another 10 days or 5 days of study may not hamper their future, but they need to take care and they should not be moving against the odds to take this knowledge and become a wow person maybe in coming future at this hour of panic.
Yeah, I think
So
you're asking a question that is complex. I will take a pass on this question, but Dr. Dheeraj, I remember it. Well, I will try and tackle this later. It's a question which really counselors, educationists have to really take. I think it's a relevant question. We'll take it another time. Thank you for your call with your lockdown question. I think Ramakrishna from Pune has a lockdown question. Ramakrishna, hi. What's your lockdown question?
Hi. Yeah, so good evening to everyone on the panel. The question which I have is, actually I have two queries. The first thing is, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so the first question I have is that in this current situation of shortage of masks, what I see is that a lot of people are moving around with handkerchiefs on their faces, and on that handkerchief they also have an additional mask. So is this a really good kind of a protection?
Yeah.
And the second question I have is that a lot of scientists and studies are claiming that this virus is going to live through the summers and it's going to become a seasonal thing. So how much of a serious threat are we looking at in the coming days?
Okay, both points very relevant. Do handkerchiefs help, and will summer kill the virus? Dr. Swaminathan.
Okay, quick answers. One, general public don't have to worry about wearing a mask at all, so that is not going to help you. Stay home. If the lockdown is being respected, you won't need the mask, except if you go to public places where hand washing is important. So remember that. Second, as far as what is going to happen, let's not try and read the crystal ball. The indications are that the virus can persist in spite of high heat and high humidity, although the transmission may slow. But the lockdown is far more important. At this point, let's focus on what we need to do now, because let's not predict what can happen. If it is better, we are all happy. But we are all assuming that we need to cut down on the worst case scenario. And for that reason, this lockdown is absolutely critical.
Absolutely. A bit of paranoia right now is actually good. Okay.